Hello there everyone, GrimmChorizo here and welcome to Wrestling Roundup, the show where I give you this week's wrestling news, rumors, and recap. So let's get started with Raw. New members have been added to all three of Raw's teams, and as of now, the teams have been finalized. Noam Dar made his debut in a tag team match, teaming up with Brian Kendrick. And they lost, but a huge ovation for Noam Dar in his home country of Scotland, so that's pretty cool. Noam Dar now in the Cruiserweight division. Sami Zayn defeated Rusev, so Sami Zayn will take on Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental title at Survivor Series. Stephanie McMahon made the main event of Raw to have Team Raw, all the members have to fight each other, so Kevin Owens took on Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, Chris Jericho, and Roman Reigns, and Kevin Owens got the win after falling onto Chris Jericho and pinning him. Moving over to SmackDown, James Ellsworth was announced as SmackDown's mascot for Survivor Series. Kalisto made his return, and he had a match with Baron Corbin. He got some revenge. Baron Corbin fell off the apron, and it was obviously a work injury, and then Kalisto attacked Corbin, going after the injured knee, and now Baron Corbin is out of Survivor Series. So it's just odd. I don't know the whole purpose of this other than to make Kalisto look like a badass, but I don't understand why they take Corbin out of the match if he's not actually injured. Becky Lynch retained the SmackDown Women's Championship against Alexa Bliss. And so with Baron Corbin out, they announced that the new member of Team SmackDown will be Shane McMahon. Yeah, out of everybody on the SmackDown roster, they went with Shane. What? So to be quite honest, I didn't think that either show was that great this week. They weren't bad, but neither was great to me. I mean, SmackDown had a really good women's match with Alexa and Becky, and Raw had, I thought, a really good main event with that Fatal 5-Way. So this week I'm going to give it to Raw because they put a lot more into their Survivor Series teams. That was because they left out so much in the past, but I felt that they were filling up a lot of holes that they needed to. So this week I'm going to give it to Raw, but really I wasn't too impressed with either show this week. And on NXT, the Authors of Pain advanced to the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals, and so did TM61. So Survivor Series is getting closer, changes are being made to matches are being added. For the men's Survivor Series match, Seth Rollins has been added to Team Raw, and on Team SmackDown, Baron Corbin is out and Shane McMahon is in. For the women's match, Team Raw has added Sasha Banks and Alicia Fox to fill out their women's team, while SmackDown is already filled out. For the tag team match, Team Raw has added Cesaro and Sheamus, Gallows and Anderson, Enzo and Cass, and the Shining Stars to finish their team, while Team SmackDown has added Breezango. We now know that Dolph Ziggler will defend the Intercontinental title against Raw's Sami Zayn. Another big match announced for Survivor Series will be Brian Kendrick defending the Cruiserweight title against Kalisto. And if Kalisto wins, he wins the Cruiserweight title and the entire Cruiserweight division goes to SmackDown. Some new matches have been added to NXT TakeOver Toronto, the Authors of Pain vs. TM61, for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals, as well as DIY versus The Revival for the NXT Tag Team titles in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Rumor has it that WWE is going to cut back on the number of pay-per-views that they have in 2017. This year they had a whole bunch with the brand split. 2 a month is probably too much. I think it was too much. So they're looking to cut back in 2017 is the rumor, and I think that's a smart idea. So thanks for watching this week's episode of Wrestling Roundup. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next week. See you later.